Alright, speeding up past the start. Here. I'm taking a look, we're actually in a tier 7 match, so it's pretty good for us starting.
On.
Gotta love the speed of that AT-7. Oh, let's speed this up a little bit. So looking through, there isn't really any tanks that we're going to have problems with penetrating. You can see their heaviest tanks up here is two T-29s. The SU-152 you have to watch out for because its HE rounds will actually do a significant amount of damage to me, but other than that I shouldn't have to really worry about being damaged by any enemy. Tanks. At this point, this FE-304 right here, it was a little far forward with only one tank in front of him, so I asked him to step back a little bit and have the T-25 AT move up with me and the T-20. Looking down here, I noticed that there are 4 tanks right in here that I could take advantage of, including that dangerous SU-15.
My balls, your face.
And this is just an auto lock in on the enemy tank.
Suck it down.
And a few quick rounds will take him out.
Execution style.
Easily. Now that KV2 wasn't paying attention, but he is another dangerous target for my team. So what I want to do is try to hit his critical components, including his ammo rack and his engine.
Out your ass.
I bounced on the engine round, so I'm just trying to hit him in his ammo rack. And you can see there's an S-35 across the way shooting at me, but he's quite a distance away, and it's going to be hard for him to penetrate my tank. Now he is still there, so I'm going to take full advantage of him just...
I'm on you like stink on shit. Hail to the king, baby.
And the other KV2 moved away, so I want to come back here and take care of these guys pressuring my team in the west here. We're actually up near. Okay, there we see the T-20 and a 25-2 along with the KV2 now are up here taking care of these guys pretty well. They actually took out one of the T-29s that was sitting. This up. There's a KV-85. And yeah, so down I was giving me a little trouble here, but I actually used a technique which is to roll forward stop, and what that will do is cause the front of your tank to tip down enough so that you can take a quick shot. It is something hard to pull off. So I'm gonna speed this up again. So on the mini-map here, you can see that these guys are last seen in the east. So I want to, keeping that in mind, I started heading over towards the east. Okay. I was careful with the T-20 here because he could actually start taking apart my my hit points quite easily.
Price is wrong, bitch.
And that shot there was unexpected because the last positions that we saw, all these tanks were further down south, and we have somebody up here around the Bravo 9, Bravo 0. Area. And the KV-85 is a one-shot, so I'm going to take him out first. But the 20x2 cut across in front of that shot. He's pressing me pretty hard, so I want to take him out.
Quit bleeding, pussy. So much for that breaks. Down your throat and out your ass. I came, I saw, I kicked ass.
With him out of the way, there's very few tanks that are going to cause me any issues. This one-shot 85 is obviously the next target here. I take aim on the Raider's hatch and just knock him out. I'll speed this up. Again, it actually takes some time to find these last two guys. Now I noticed the hat on the snowman, which is what that was. So the T-29 is very low on health, but I really want to find that Artie as well. And there he is, he pops right up. He actually makes a good move here and falls back into cover to shoot over this hill. And
fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
hit me. So the KV-2 fires and misses, and here the T-29 is starting to fire at the KV-2. I figure at this point I could stand to take a few hits from that T-29, even though I have no repair kit. So keeping an eye about that. But I have the hit points to be able to withstand a few rounds. And a good round for the T-29, or the KV-2 ends the battle killing the T-29. So 8 kills, a shitload of damage, and that was the ace badge on the AT.